Okay. Got the mic out. The game's loading up. Like this, see. Okay. Now I'm just gonna be waiting for like 2 minutes maybe. So what's up? I need to get rid of the stupid pause thing on here. I probably don't need the extra window up. What do you want? Jesus Christ. My Discord is weird. Flippin' Sly Cooper memes. Okay. It's about a minute now. I mean, while we're at it, we can just, press start. Okay, does it start on here? Oh, yeah, it's. Wait, back. There's a back button on the. Well, there is an options button, but then there's also a share button. But that would be the share, would be a select. Gotcha. Not touching options. Okay, so we're back here. It's nearly 2 minutes now. And, well, we'll probably wait for another minute. While I'm at it, I'm going to check out the codex. Citadel Security is volunteer police, servicing and answering to Citadel Console, the 200,000 constables of CSEC. Wow. Well, they probably need a lot for the wide space here. They also provide pirate suppression, custom enforcement, and search and rescue throughout the Citadel cluster. CSEC has 6 divisions. Enforcement, uniformed officers who patrol the Citadel and respond to emergencies. Okay, so it's not just like they do everything. Like it's not like one title. All right. Investigation, detectives who puzzle out the truth behind crimes and bring perpetrator, is that how you say it? It's probably it. To justice. Customs, screen the thousands of passengers and cargo containers that pass through the Citadel's ports every day. Network, deals with cybercrimes and the cybercrimes. Okay. Like identity and copyright theft, hacking and viral attacks, and illegal artificial intelligence. Like the Geth? Special response, deals with hostage situations, bombs, and heavily armed criminals. An unlikely event that attackers board the Citadel, they are also frontline of defense, armed with military-grade equipment. Alright. Patrol, naval arm with ships stationed throughout the Citadel cluster. Unlike the other divisions, they are rarely seen on Citadel, nor do they stay in one place for too long. Oh, I see. I thought, okay. Joining CSEC as prestigious applications must be sponsored by the Citadel Council or the ambassador of associate council race. Generally, applicants have many years of distinguished service in the military or police forces of their nation. But an inexperienced applicant with demonstrable talent will be fairly considered. That is rare. Well, from here. Because even if you, well, I don't know. Maybe if you like just say like, oh yeah, I can do like 50 things of martial arts. Like, oh, you're good. Welcome to the team. CSEC and the Spectres are often at odds, many C-Sect members, notable current executor Venari Palin, believe that allowed specters to be above the law is the dangerous practice. The actions of Saren Artrius lend credence to his position. The specters, in turn, are aggravated when C-Sect's dedication to procedures and due process hampers their investigations. Huh. Well, yeah, if they're it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like you pick them for a reason, but then yeah. Wait. Oh, I thought the bottom was highlighted. Uh, Treaty. Due to the destruction of potential of dreadnoughts, the council of races agreed at the Ferrixon Naval Conference to fix a ratio of dreadnought construction between themselves. At the top of the pyramid is the peacekeeping Taurian fleet. Below the Taurians are the other council races. Currently, the Asari and Solarian, the council associate races, are at the bottom. Really? So Taurians are like the top dog? Even though the Asari, the blue people, the blue chicks, are... They founded this, but they... Really? Maybe it's going to say more in the bottom. Alliance in the last group. The ratio of Taurian to council associate dreadnoughts 5-3-1. For every dreadnought humans are permitted to build. The Asari have 3 and the Taurians have 5. Okay. And I'm guessing the humans have 1. Is that right? Oh, shoot. Sound wasn't on. There we go. Sorry about that. Good thing I got it before anything. What? Who is messaging me? I have to go look through my Discord. Ships and vehicles. That should be good. Okay. We're complaining. Cruiserweight starships are the standard combat unit encountered away from large naval bases, the poor bloody infantry of most fleets. Nimble scouting frigates have neither the punch nor the stamina to stand up to serious combat, and the mighty dreadnoughts are the strategic resource, carefully hoarded and are committed to the most critical battles. Cruisers perform routine and independent show the flag patrols and settle. I'm just gonna scroll through this since this is not too important. Actually, I want to know about dreadnoughts. It's tons of metal and ceramic, protection of firepower and against enemy vessel of like ability. No sane commander would face a dreadnought with anything less than another dreadnought. A dreadnought's power lies in the length of its main gun. Dreadnoughts range from 800 meters to 1 kilometer long, with a main gun of commensurate length of 800 meter mass accelerator is capable of accelerating 1 to 2 kilograms. Kilograms, is it? No. I'm reading that wrong. Killa something. If it is Killa. Slug to the velocity of 283 kilometers every 2 seconds. Each slug has kinetic energy of 38 kilotons of times of energy released a fission weapon that destroyed the Hiroshima? Really? When used to bombard planets, some of this kinetic energy is lost to atmospheric re-entry friction. As a rule of thumb, each Earth atmosphere of air pressure saps approximately 20% of the projectile's impact energy. The Torian fleet presently has 37 dreadnoughts. The Asari 21, Solarians 16, Himina has 6. Oh, I thought it was... Okay, never mind. Every class Everest classed. Everest Fuji. Okay. Kilimanjaro class? Right. Fighters are a single small craft, lightweight enough to be fitted with powerful barriers. Frigates are light escort and scouting vessels. They oops. So that's a guardian. That looked weird to read. This doesn't provide anti-screening. Right, frigate systems allow them to achieve high. They also have proportionally larger thrusters. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Well, I caught up. No one seems to be joining. So, whatever. Wait, there's more. Oh, the primary.
The Elcor are... When the Asari discovered the Citadel,
Keepers.
they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
That's actually kind of scary. It's like there's these things that keep being made or something. Okay.
Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
That's quite fair. But, okay, so... mass relays. Okay, so the primary ones, like, they go to one, like, side of the galaxy to the other. But it's basically like a... I don't want to say a landline phone. It's like one stream to another. Like one end of the stream to another end of the stream. Let's put it. But then... and that's pretty far. But... you can't go anywhere else, which sucks. but there's other ones that are like the secondaries, I think. They can go to any other place. I think that's how it's said. Let me go. Secondary only propel ships across a few hundred light years, omnidirectional. They can go anywhere. Yeah. That's what I probably meant. It probably didn't sound like that's what I meant, but whatever.
Infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
So what I got out of that is there's a block of metal that's being shaved off to fire, and a smart targeting computer that can help aim, like, regardless of atmosphere and anything environment-wise. That's kind of cool. Well, I didn't know. Also, hello, Herobrine. Welcome back. Like, in the later games, it seems like they just threw all this away and decided, hey, let's just make ammo instead of unlimited ammo for the challenge. Even though the challenge was to, like, for the overheat issue, which I rather have that than the ammo thing, because overheat and cooldown based stuff sounds really, really cool in my book. Also, I caught up on the codex stuff, so I don't need to read most of it since I can just post on YouTube. And also, you didn't miss much. I just loaded in and read the codex. Speaking of codex, where do I go? Proven as Aurora Grand U Spectre status. Spectre down. Oh. Speak with an ambassador. You with a ship and crew. Meet him at the Lion's docking bay. Gotcha. Okay. Nope. That's not it. Put it away. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being proud of me.
I'm on a break.
What's wrong with you?
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Wait. I might be blanking out, but what is Traverse? Why would you say I'm commander ship? Well,
the Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared.
Attican
Dropped
Traverse.
right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Gotcha! Okay.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship.
Oh,
right
I should have
away.
went to Vestgate.
Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay, so the borders on the lawless... Alright, gotcha. Wait, what? Oh, I'm being dumb again. Alright, single file, everyone. I'm in front. Also, yeah, I know I did investigate.
In
My
other
bad.
news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I know you can't see it, but I'm swaying my head back and forth with the music. Aw. Here we are. As you should. Alright, something's wrong with the stick here. Because I'm directing this and he walks, but if I go over here, he doesn't. What? Whoa, some sort of jellyfish looking thing.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Permit? Reason? Wait, rules for
So
permit?
if the Hanar gets a permit, it's
Hold
allowed to
up.
preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
You know what? I have to agree, because I know you're going to be slapping me in the face for this, but, like, religion is sort of a big problem. And having that in a space age, it's, like, you can have it in a space age, but, like, just, like, preaching about it out in public? No. Please don't.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all...
Do you desire to learn of the
Whoa,
Enkindlers?
those textures.
Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Oh yeah, I was going to put freaking better textures on this. I'm an idiot.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Player unknown Citadel Battlegrounds. Oh man, I can't. No. No, I want to pick this. I want to be an asshole. No, this is religion that we're talking about. No. Could I buy you permit? I want to pick this, but I can't. I need more charisma. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so he says, this one reaches to spread truth to anyone who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Question. Can I come back and then talk shit to him? Shoot a guy across the wards. Even. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do just that. First off, I don't know much about the area, so yeah, I don't know much about the area. I just not used to seeing a Krogan walking. Got turned up upside down. Wait a minute. No, I'm wrong here again. Okay. Maybe don't do the... Well, I didn't expect it to be like that. Oh, finish the ones there. Right. Oh, assignments. Oh, I really need to up my perception. I've spoken to both Hanar, but you still have to get rid of. Just back off. Travel to. Okay. Go to the right. Joe wants you to talk to him. So you have to lower markets. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Reporter's request. Look for information. Information found. Fist hideout will help Miss Swan. Okay. What do you mean you're jealous? Find a commune. Strength. Okay, the fan. Is a fan down here? I have a feeling it is. Oh, you can't? Oh, that makes things a lot more... Okay. Oh, that makes
Chairman Burns
a
of the
lot of
Parliament
sense.
Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Oh my god. That looks like a smiley face on Torian's... On Garrus's back. Right below his head. See that? Maybe. Oh, this isn't the first time that happens. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know that was a thing.
The end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
I like how they say uplifted Krogans. Uh-huh. Open door. Knock knock. Hello, reporter lady.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Well, yeah, they were uplifted. But, like, just saying that outright in a reporting thing? It's like saying, now I'm getting into controversial here, and I don't want to go that route. It's like the recently graduated high schoolers. It's a little less term than that, but you get the idea. Honestly, we should have gone all in. 1% fertility is 1% not enough. Okay. Back to the game. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Do you find anything in this office?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fisk's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Do I get money? You owe me more. Do I want to play it like this? Because I know I'm going Renegade. Well, I mean, I have the option, but... Actually, I don't think she's... Is there more quests for her from her? To put it? Because if there's more quests, then I might be able to... Because if it's... Because this looks like a unique character that I'm talking to. Would that be a spoiler? If there's more quests, like a yes or no question. Is there more quests to deal with her? That's like, that would be a spoiler-free thing. Okay. Then...
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Commander. I'll certainly let you know if I find out anything that helps you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
What's with that double handshake? It's like, yeah, good. We did it, and then just handshake more. Okay. Oh, right, assignments. What harm could be in talking with him? Wait, didn't I already do this one? I thought I did. A harmless fan. I believe Conrad was over here. Either that I'm remembering this wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely remembering this wrong. But I don't think... Oh, maybe not. Well, there is something down here.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
We don't have what you're looking for.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Boys? Where'd you come from? Did you just hide behind the box? Whoa.
Lost shield!
Yay, I finally did it. Yo.
Wait, I give up. I
Okay.
give up. Please don't kill me.
Too
Why shouldn't I
bad.
kill you right here? Why are you willing to die for this data?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill
Sigh.
both of you idiots.
We lost our heads.
What?
We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
I thought I did. Unless I'm thinking of something else.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner.
Ooh.
Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account.
That's
for
fair enough.
credits.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Well, that's good that there's multiple ways to start the quest. Is this an elevator? No, but it's in here. Let me just check over here to see if I have any missions. Well, I see they cleaned up the bodies, but it doesn't seem like there would be any missions here. Okay. Going back. I'm gonna have my pistol out. Also, how did this thing... I thought I had... Oh, I must have switched weapons. Alright. Journal. Scan the Keepers. Oh, so this is like a... Okay. So the question is, do I have it in my... Doesn't look like it. What about here? How do I access... Oh, wait. Equipment. Did I grab a new pistol? No, I didn't. Accuracy. Oh, this one's actually a lot better. Way better. Oh, it was literally Hammer 3. No wonder it's better. Okay, is this a balance? Nope. This is a terrible, terrible balance. I mean, if you played this game more than... I mean, you played this game a lot more than I have. So, with me just looking around, with me looking around, you would probably be saying to yourself, "Oh man, how did he miss that so badly?" And I could have just missed it right there. Oh, there's one. Oh, I just run up to it, scan. Okay. And I get money. Seems an easy way to make money. Just scan people. Well, specifically the Keepers. You have more important things to do, like watch me suffer as I'm trying to figure out where everything's at. Oh, that's elevator. Where's this go to? Ah, oh! Well, I stumble upon you. Gotta port Mesa, Black Mesa maps to an older version of Source Engine for Source Filmmaker. Oh! That sounds pretty useful for your time. I think I got a really defaulty controller here. Open. Good door. Hey, Rex. Thank you. Wait, is it Rex or is it... Yeah, Rex. Porting modern things to old things generally doesn't work at all. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. But, I mean, you'll need to really cut corners. You know, I know your feeling because I'm working with, like, at this very moment, well, not moment, but recently, like yesterday, I had to make some cut corners here and there with, RunPy, and using a script thing for, Python. Where's this go to? Oh, CSEC Academy. I think I actually need to be here. Maybe not. Oh. Oh.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Is there calling to that? C-U-L-L-E or C-U-L-L-I-N-G? Or are you doing so much calling that it's not working as well as you intended? Oh. Who's this? Hey, found him. I think I'm going here. Yes, I am. Oh, it's that bad. Gotcha.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
What?
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah, you better. Did I miss? I probably missed some on my way over and just completely forgot. But good thing I got that quest turned in. Ah, hello. And this room is literal nothing. Like, the frickin' square box here. This is a waste of space. Granted, we're already in space, but still, you get the idea. Actually, you want to be real literal, we're already in space. On Earth, we're in space. Get it? Because Earth is in space. I'll shut up now. Freaking analog stick BS. Oh, there you are. Is that an actual thing, the Pinnacle Station? Where's this go to? I forgot where this oh, can I just check the map, see where they go to? The docking bay. Presidium. I don't think I went to the Presidium yet. I'm gonna check around, just making sure. Why does my character look so sad?
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Oh, it's a DLC, but they didn't... Okay. Ooh. That sounds a lot of complicated stuff you just said there. Like, I know what you're talking about, but it's too much for me to handle right now. Hook, it's not over here, but I do need to talk to that one dude. I think he's over here. Nope. That's where the ambassadors are. I'm probably going completely wrong way. Oh. I went to the wrong way, but I found a keeper. Elcor, specifically in Elcor. Hey, any keepers in here? No keepers. Got it. Hey, Garrus, are you still glitching out on me? Actually, is there keepers in here too? Yes, there is. Wow. He gets his own custom computer. It's indeed complicated. Sometimes it makes me want to punch an Elcor. Yeah, so that it can calm me down with prefixes. With pain, please stop. I need to check over here. I know I'm gonna be coming back to the Citadel most of the time, but actually I probably shouldn't be worried about this at all. Really? Well, whatever. You do you. You probably have stomachs like there's iron stomachs with vultures, and you probably have like what? Titanium stomachs. Hey, keeper. Oh. Okay, okay. Elcor. Those giant dudes. My bad. It's been a while. Okay, so it's not over here. Almost glitched myself through the map, probably. Whoops. Nope. Stop. Stop this. Yeah, thanks for like at least hinting at it. I can just check the map. It's always like checking the map this, checking the map that. What's... oh, Avina. Oh, I see one sneaky over there. So when they founded this place, did it always look like this? Or did they just build, like, or was it something completely different, like the Citadel? Because they mentioned an extinct alien race built it. And I think I'm lost? No, I'm not. Okay. Because, like, they just founded this place and... they just found this place and, like, set up shop. That's probably it. Including that nightclub over there. I'm pretty sure that was something else, though.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
Ooh. Rex has that experience. Let's be honest, he's a Krogan that just wants to fight all the time. Well, seems fighting as honorable, I should say. Well, oops, not done with this. Persinian docking bay. Alright, enough fooling around over here. Once I find those objectives, I'll find them. But right now I want to do stuff.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Well, yeah, it would drop, like, a lot because of that. And it got quiet all of a sudden. Heyo.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do
We just saw one, though.
The conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
By the way, I did read that. That's actually interesting to know. You have reports exploring...
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, he said he was gonna...
I want to know the truth
Can I
about
just
you and
talk
Saren.
that now?
I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care.
Jeez.
The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
Got a point.
I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Oh,
What
we
can
can
you
talk
tell me
more
about
about
Noveria?
planets.
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there.
Ooh.
Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
I thought I was gonna mention something about Geth. What was it? Pharaohs? Pharaohs sounds interesting.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ooh.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy.
This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
We all know what happened on Eden Prime.
We saw the destruction, we saw the bodies, we saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him pay.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. The Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the Captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
I think it did pretty good. Paragon? How's that what? Okay, well. I thought that was pretty neutral from there. Alright. Man, I hope the game doesn't glitch out so I don't like oh, there's Gaiden. So I don't phase through the ship.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Tactical appraisal?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Oh. Shame. I thought I messed up something.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time,
I just...
Commander?
Okay. Alright, kid. Guess we are gonna talk another time. What? Who's this? Personal manual? The heck? Oh, that's obviously journal, but oh, codex, right? Modified version of the ranking system that have been used hundreds of years. Soldiers are classified into rank and file and listed personnel experience. If you don't know, paper clips are invisible walls to prevent the players from moving them. Player clips. I didn't know that. I mean, it's probably a real thing, but I didn't know those are what it's called. Divide between naval Marines is small, ground units are specialized branch, fighter squadrons. This is any armies without the Navy. Any army is pointless. Marines, as a matter of pride, maintain some traditional rank titles. For example, Marines have privates and corporals instead of servicemen. Ascending order of responsibility ranks. Let's see, third class, corporal, chief, officers. Okay.
In the early
not
2160s,
console race.
the Alliance
hello.
began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space. In the early 2160s...
Didn't get any of that, but I can just always go and look on the video and do it later. Milky Way galaxy contains 204 billion.
Pharos, Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories. There are between 200 and 400 billion stars in the galaxy, and less than 1% of them have ever been visited or had their systems properly surveyed. Humanity's early expansion into the Attican Traverse was haphazard, a desperate race to claim habitable planets where populations can be economically settled. Ignored in the wake of this land grab were thousands of less hospitable worlds, each potentially rich with industrial resources. The wealth of entire solar systems lies untapped, waiting for corporate survey teams or independent pioneers to discover and exploit them. However, this is not an easy task. In addition to the environmental hazards, the fact that uncharted worlds are largely ignored makes them popular bases for criminals, revolutionaries, cults, and others who wish to remain unnoticed by galactic society.
Can definitely see that. Though I'm just wondering why in today's society are we still not doing space travel if this is possible? I mean, we're close to doing space. Well, we haven't even gone to Mars yet, so probably until after that, there will probably be businesses booming, or at least getting some sort of funding to actually go to space to get these stuff, and then years later bring it back and gain a ton of money, you know, with unknown resources and stuff that would probably be beneficial to us in the long run. But that's just me. Oh, what? That's odd.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Whoa, don't trip now.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2? Oh,
What
it's
does
like
that have to
NS,
do
but L2.
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's actually... Oh, Codex. Primary?
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Have we cured cancer in this world yet, or we have not? That's what I really want to know. Plugged in. So right now I'm just looking around for nothing. I should probably talk. Well, I want to talk to my teammates. Well, apparently these aren't the right ones. There's Caden, a sleeper pod. I'm gonna guess and say that's like cryostasis type deal. Alright, load me in. Ooh. Then it's a possibility that... Okay, I've never been here.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone
Fair
are setting
enough.
back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Jeez. And I was happy to get 3,000. Like, no, actually, when I viewed it, it said 3,000 and the top's like, oh, well that's a little cheap. Wonder how much I have. And I looked at the bottom and it says cost 24,000. Then I looked up 3,600. And then I got really, really sad. Okay. Can't use assault rifles, sniper rifles, Avenger 3. Right now, in games like this, you don't want to buy weapons. You can just find them out in the field. Unless that's not how this game works.
Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
5 respect for Garrus.
Nice ship you've got,
Hey, Rex.
Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
Oh my god.
That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection
Wait,
that
almost
makes
forgot
only
about that.
a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
That's...
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Oh.
So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Okay. Okay, I'm seeing the issue here. Because of genophage, they can't reproduce. And they're a warrior culture. And so when they leave, they get hired out and, well, they're, like you said, spread too thin. And with how things are going, it's going to be a matter of time before they, well, get offed.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
Fair enough.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
What do you mean they didn't go far enough?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan.
Fair enough. Warrior
would he
race.
rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
What do you mean they should have wiped them all out? Like, I know they're not the best of people, but whatever, they're people. Sure. Hello there, xenophobic.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
They died, you lived. That happens in this job.
Yes, Commander. Believe me, I understand that. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
100% infertility. Okay, what? Okay, spoiler. What's the whole deal with Krogans? Like, really? I mean, if it's gonna be a spoiler, and it's going to, well, not ruin, but like, if it's a spoiler, then just say spoiler. But if it involves, doesn't, what do you mean? Is it a spoiler to, like, discuss about why Krogans are so bad? Or is that gonna, like, say later in the game? Equip? Oh. Okay. All the Codex and Rex covered it. Ah. After the Arachnid War, the quick breeding Krogan expanded as... Okay, so they can quickly breed. Warlords, rovers, and veterans seizing space. Wow. The council races were so grateful. Over centuries, the Krogan conquered world after world. There always just one more needed. When the council finally demanded withdrawal from Asari County of Lucia, Krogan overlord stormed off the citadel, daring the council to take their worlds back. But the council had taken precautions to find STG operators, and Asari huntresses had been drafted into convert observational. Drafted into a convert observation force. The Office Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, the Spectres opened the war with crippling strategic strikes. Krogan planets went dark as computer viruses flooded the sabotage antimatter. Sorry, this is like too much to read. Development. Okay, so they conquered too many worlds. They conquered too many worlds. They bred too quickly, and they were becoming icy. And they're known to be warlords. Got it. Oh, there's more to the thing.
Biotic. Omni tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omni tool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance. The fabrication module can rapidly assemble small three-dimensional objects from common reusable industrial plastics, ceramics, and light alloys. This allows for field repairs and modifications to most standard items, as well as the reuse of salvaged equipment. Omni tools are standard issue for soldiers and first-in colonists.
Cool. talk to more of these guys here. There's probably more down here. I do see a blue thing.
Your
Ellie.
ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Oh man.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
They dropped asteroids? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, no, they deserve the genophage. What in the heck?
I should go.
See you later.
Also, that is really interesting for the Quarians. It's like they sent out. They are being sent out for a pilgrimage and don't come back until they find something worthy of use.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye,
Commander. Alright, so we got that out of the way. I should probably at least look at this. And then bring it into the Codex.
The Mako infantry fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Though the interior is cramped, an M35 is small enough to be carried in the cargo bay and easily deployed on virtually any world. With its turreted 155mm mass accelerator and coaxially mounted machine gun, the Mako can provide a fire team with weapon support as well as mobility. Since Alliance Marines may be required to fight on any world, the Mako is environmentally sealed and equipped with microthrusters for use on low-gravity planetoids. The Mako is powered by a sealed hydrogen-oxygen fuel cell and includes a small Element Zero core. While not large enough to nullify the vehicle's mass, the core can reduce it enough to be safely airdropped. When used in conjunction with thrusters, it also allows the Mako to extricate itself from difficult terrain. Biotic Element Zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low-mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High-mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, low-mass fields permit the creation of evenly blended alloys, while high-mass compaction creates dense, sturdy construction materials. The military makes extensive use of mobility-enhancing technologies, with Mass Effect utilizing fighting vehicles standard frontline issue in most military forces. Mass Effect fields are also essential in the creation of kinetic barriers or shields to protect against enemy fire.
So that's why the game's called Mass Effect. Aliens, economy, Quarian's economy. Operating hand to mouth while Quarian ships, like heavy industries, refining, shipbuilding. Fleet has tankers, water purifier. Single disaster could destroy the fragile balance. The Quarians earn income in creative ways because the government is obliged to provide. The Conclave bring in resources, gifts, as the fleet passes through a system. Some organics Quarians miners have adapted. Terms overspent millions, Libius. Okay. Skill Quarians to fill space. Engineering jobs and other would demand higher wages for. Are widely hated among the working classes. Are coming to take our jobs in this country. So what you're saying is the Quarians are the Mexicans of this game. Okay, I get it. When Quarians reach Yundal, they have they took our jobs. To prove themselves, they must recover bases, burst vessel, and the risk of inbreeding will increase sharply. Ah, so that's why. Okay. I like that. Quarians are interesting. But you took our jobs! I think that's it for here. Actually, there's one thing right over here. What is this? Is this... Oh, it's just telling me. I guess it's just telling me to do stuff, maybe. Let me just awkwardly teleport to the middle of here. Oh. That's where those are. Running up, running up. Open, open. Press the button. Faster, faster. Oh, I thought that was it. I have to go around here? Oh, wow. Oh, I should probably talk to this dude.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Probably go around to open the map. Press X to zoom out and A to zoom in. Okay. So now we're getting to the meat of the game. Oh, I have to zoom out more. Oh, that's how it works. The heck? Why is... Asteroid. Where are we here? Wait, is that Asgard? Oh my god. Oh, it's DLC. Shoot. Wish I saw that earlier. Oh, and I forgot to check on Joker. My bad. I keep forgetting there's DLC here when I got the game. Oops, that's not what I want at all. Oh, right. I literally just exit out. Like, oh no, I forgot to check on Joker. That's not where I want to go. Where the heck is Joker? Right. I'm going right toward them.
Commander, something you need?
Hey. Oh, come on.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Be right back.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Okay. Sorry about that. So, he has an extremely rare condition, but they have genetic modifications. Can they just, like... Really? Phone ringing. So they have genetic modifications for anything, but they can't fix his bones by replacing them with, you know, some sort of, well, actually no, he's pretty good pilot, but can't they just replace it with metal?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Whatever. But still, pretty good pilot, but apparently he never smiles. Anyways, let's move on. What? Hey, buddy. You're not supposed to be on those consoles with your feet. You do realize this. Come on, man. You need to get off before you break something with that weight. That's not what I want. I guess some things never change. What was it? Oh, Pharaohs I want to look at. Yes. Hercules, and then Pharaohs. I think I went to the right one. Wonder, can I access the map from here? No, but it's gonna go to Geth interest. Right. Pharaohs attack, go to Pharaohs. So I'm in Pharaohs, so would that be something? Question. How do I get out now? I don't think... Oh, maybe it's down here? I don't think so. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I did check out on the other side. I'm trying to get out. Unless there's no way to get out from here. I might be an idiot. Yeah, outside the ship. Didn't we land on a planet? I have a feeling that's gonna be a no, and I just went to system. That's near Joker. Okay. Thank you. It's probably through that door, but... Okay, okay. Just bear with me. Oh, I did. I just went into a system. Okay, I get it, I get it. My bad. At least you're... Hey, you're not wrong. Exterior Corporation founded a pilot colony. Planet's lab. Blanket. 300. Alright, that was sudden. Okay. At least I know what the thing looks... That's not where I want to go. At least I know where the thing looks like. So, any recommendations for party members? Or just use what you want? Okay, okay. I want to use Tally and Rex. Because, I mean, looking at their bars, blue and red, and then she's mostly purple. Unless that's... Yeah, no, yeah. Salmon. What does this even do? Oh, that's me. I completely forgot I named myself that. Alright.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh. Hello.
Show your ship.
Are you going to tell us what happened?
Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover!
Oh, Jesus! That was sudden.
Now it gets fun.
I think I did a power. Probably did a power. I know I hit the RB button. Can't believe that hit. Nope, 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 no. Take out the weapon. I didn't mean to do that. Is it L3? It's L3. That hit? Tali, come on. Did I drop anything? Nope. What are you? Whoa. Okay, I need to check my abilities real quick. Let's see. Shield boost, overload. That's not it. Oh, and that's not my pistol.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Wait, where did Tali go? The heck? I just saw her. She went back up and... What? Tali girl, come on. Actually, I need to equip her with stuff. Hold on. Oh, points. Wait. Yeah, she is entirely gone. What? I need to go back to my ship. God. Great. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, thanks for telling me. What? Freaking died. Got back up, fell through the floor, and despawned.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The command...
Okay. There you are, Tally.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has
Is there actually a way to bring party without... Ah. I need to save real quick, because I have not done that yet. There we go. It's somehow against the wall. Right. I don't have console enabled, so I'm gonna have to do this kind of fix. And I'm seeing a lot more bugs, but this is an old game. What do I expect? Oh. Empty room. Whoa. What is this? Oh, aluminum. Maybe?
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Get ready.
The Geth will surely kill us all.
You have a unique name.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Are you alive? I think I see some movement. Not sure.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Ledra. Yep, those are just models that are just to hurt models.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Ease of decryption. Ooh. Cargo logs. Human rations were discovered to an uncharted world. The logs aren't clear, but it seems like they maybe been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Oh, so it just got me, instead of giving me stuff, it gave me a quest.
Just keep coming.
Yeah, they're robots. What is this? What was that? What are you? Oh, hoppers. Project, cyber warfare, onboard computers, hard suits. Elastic artificial muscle material. That's actually a real thing. Like, it's still being developed, but it's a real thing. I'm gonna read that later. Talk to the guy's wife? I just did.
Hello, Off-Worlder.
Oh, it wouldn't let me
I'm glad
before.
that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Oh.
Goodbye.
I wasn't thinking.
It hurts
My bad.
so much when I think about what we've lost.
Shoot. Well, it's a good thing I actually saved. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Hello there. Yes. Hi. How are you? I have a disease. Okay, bye.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Okay, we'll speedrun this. Oh, we did. Well, I'm just too good.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
Stop blabbing and
Hello,
let me talk to
Offworlder.
you.
I'm glad that we are totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
You don't sound bad.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major
Are you
injury,
closing your
but
eyes?
something must be causing her pain.
Are you blinking while you're closing your eyes?
Just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Ooh, that killed him. Oh.
I don't want to die.
There's
Please,
more up here.
Don't let me die.
Power's still running? Still running. What? Still charging. Whoa! Oh. That was weird. Can they shoot through that? I don't think I've... What is going on with the environment? I'm jumping all over the place. Thanks, controller.
Perimeter secured.
No, it's not. Hey, didn't expect us now, did you? Nope. Get down. Oh, Tali died again. Whoa. Oh no. Oh! Whoops. Resume. What, just goes to a different checkpoint? Yep, they do. Okay, good. Bring out the gun.
Take cover.
He lost more than shields. Like, I knew I was getting shot at, but I thought it was in front of me, to be completely honest. Then I looked to my right and saw droid, or those, things. Level up. Nice. I just realized I can fire this almost indefinitely if I control my burst of shots.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Yep. I hear it now. I thought I gained my shield back. Let's be honest here. Are you not gonna do anything, Tali? Okay. Oh, I can't aim while injured. That's weird.
Watch shields.
Like, I know it's a game mechanic, but it's just weird how it's in this game. I'm not used to it. Actually, I forgot. Should probably. Yeah, I already got the thing. Is this weapon better? No. Alright, Tali. Actually. That's not what I want. Nope. What is she good? Wait, I can just go to squad and put my points in. Oh, she does first aid. I didn't. Okay. Nope. Oh, she also does pistols. So let's set her up with something that she can do. Assault rifles. Let's give you this. And I don't even know what you do. Are you a soldier? Because I'm looking up on the top, and I just realized this, but like infiltrator, Quarian machinist, and then battle master. So I'm going to say it's safe. Oh, assault rifle, shotguns. Never mind. Screw what I just said. Here's your Avenger. And for shotguns, we don't have that one shot reload thing shotgun, whatever it's called. So here's a scimitar to make up for it. That's not what I want. Whoops. Tali. I thought you had first aid. Hold on. Does she have first aid? Yeah, she has first aid. Oh, it's just in general. Okay. How did I... Their hitboxes must be really big. Whoa! Oh. Oh, you shush. Alright, hopefully I don't get... Please duck down when I'm covered. Oh yeah, I have a sniper rifle too. Want to see it? The heck was... Okay. Oh, nice job, Rex.
The Geth will be back. Update Faidan, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered. These people are brave.
What do you have
The
to say?
Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone. These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight to the death to defend it.
Colony's tougher than it looks. This place has seen better days.
Well, you don't have much in the way of saying stuff. Ooh. Alright, let's do these fun encryption stuff. Phoenix armor? Ooh. Aw, man. Oh, it's for Krogans, which I have a Krogan in my inventory. Anything you can wear? Nope. What about... Wait, what? Why can't you wear anything? That's human. Does it have to do with your... Yes. Okay. That's a little odd, but whatever. Wait, and... Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Shield boost, first aid, advanced shield boost. Oh, you can't even wear any armor at all. Actually, that kind of makes sense because of their race, so they have to use a bunch of shield boosts. Let me save because... Yes. That's not the way. This is the way. This is the way. I feel like this wasn't... No, it was the way. Okay, yeah. No, I'm right. I'm definitely right. Call me out if I'm not right.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Jeez. That's not the button. That's still not the button. Equip the gun. I guess Rex already got it. Oh, now you decided to do it by yourself. What do you... Really popped a shield in front of me.
Bring it on.
Stop swaying. Yep. That's what I thought. Pop your head out. Come on, do it. You won't. How about now? While I'm showing myself. Come on, do the thing. Oh, now you do it. Oh, it has a delay? Oh, that ain't good. So if I do this, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi. Well, as I was saying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there, like, how much of a delay is it? Because if it's bad, then let me...
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Let me fix it real quick. Ah, my controller. Ah. Okay. Performance. Oops. That's not what I want. A second delay. Properties, maybe? No. What was the thing? Is it properties? It's not. Oh, I know there was a way to do this, but oh, here it is. See. Okay, is that better? So I'll just do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that better? Or is that worse? Maybe say click when you open the context menu. Well, no, I'm counting for this. To like open this up for that. Because when I go like 1, I open it. Or I can just go on here and do it. Actually, I should go on here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that better? Still. Okay. Maybe 2000. Okay. Come on, game. Come on. What are you doing? Oh no. This ain't good. Come on. Oh no. It's doing a thing. It's not letting me in. Oh no. I have to actually close it out now. Yeah, it's not responding. It was straight up not responding. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to, like, alt-tab out too much, because I knew this would happen. At least we got right back into it. Oh, right. Let's do something like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it worse or is it better? Because if it's worse, then I have a feeling that I can pinpoint it. Don't think it changed. What? Okay, let me try this out then. So I need I guess U out. A console. What do you mean a console? Okay, proper. No, not properties. Okay. Oh, that was a console. Okay. All right, let's test it out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if those windows pop up and match my voice. Oh, the delay is gone. Okay. I'll just keep playing the game until I get to it. Get rid of the console. Wait, is it the... Oh yeah, it's that. So I definitely do have a console. So let's just test it. 1, 2, 4, 5. If it works, then it works. Because I had this happen last time on my stream. And obviously no one showed up and no one told me about it. Alright, good.
Oh god!
Get down. Because I did have a delay on it last time, and now it works. Great, great. Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry, Tally. Should probably get in the cover. Is there one more over there?
I've lost shields!
Let's level up. Did I do this last time? Nice. Deuces. I'm kind of okay. Well, with pistols at least. Ooh. That's actually useful, considering my teammates keep dying all the time. What extra unlock snipers? I already have sniper rifles. Like unlock sniper rifles, but I've been using sniper rifles.
It's on yet. We should keep looking.
I think I mentioned this last time. Most likely did. Chose to ignore it.
Engaging target.
What? Oh, there's more up there. But wait. That's progress. I need to go over here. Jeez, dude. Freaking run, sprinting. What, Rex? It's probably those rockets I hit him. Oh, I can just imagine that.
Lost shield.
That almost killed me.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I was being cocky about that. What are you doing? There was just a battle like 50 feet away from us.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Yeah, I hear rockets and snipers can be very deadly, especially applied to the face.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Kill him? Holy shit.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
Literally having his fetishes right in front of us. Amazing.
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight to the death to defend it.
Oh. There's probably more down here, actually.
Colony's tougher than it looks.
There is not. Either that or I'm just blind. I'll take the blind part. Whoa, hello. What the? What are you? What's... Hey, we're finding Geth and now Krogan? I think I missed that. What are they doing? Did something break? Something broke. Oh. They were trying to retreat because I went too far, probably. And they got stuck. Well, that's lucky for me. I really need to apply these upgrades to my guns. Actually, let me see if any of these... Nope. Okay, so combat sensor. Ooh. These are good. Really good. Oh, I see how that is. Alright. Enforce. Oh, chemical rounds. I don't like these. Like, 50% damage versus to these enemies. Not a big fan of. Now let's upgrade the pistol. High caliber rounds. I keep doing that. Well, okay, whatever. Grenades? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, hi. Do I get a new grenade? No. Ah. I was about to say I was gonna leave that, but whatever. Oh wait, there was something over here. Just this box?
These people are brave.
Nope.
But the Geth are relentless.
Don't have anything else to say.
Know this better than anyone.
This place has seen better days.
And you always say the same things. Okay. So I'm guessing that's not... Oh, there was an elevator right there. How long was that there for? Jeez. What are you? Excuse me? Maybe I should have planned that more. I'm all the way here. Are you serious? You're not kidding, right? This is just a checkpoint that didn't do anything, right? Okay, yeah, it's just a check.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
Fuck. What? Where's the checkpoint? I was looking for a stupid checkpoint. Now all that shit I've done. I thought there was a checkpoint. Oh man, when it comes to this game, I'm boned now. I didn't know what I was getting into. And I level up for a 4th time, not going anywhere. Forgot that I could just do that behind cover. Seems cheating. Wait, what?
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Finally, some action.
What the fuck happened to Tali?
Lost shields!
Get up. Tali? Jeez, you were far back. I'm guessing she can't get up because there's enemies up ahead. I hope that flashing screen isn't bothering anybody. Hey Tali, thanks for joining us. That's actually hitting them. That's amazing. Actually, I think my allies were hitting them. Bye. Oh god, that is a bit creepy. Wait, when you're walking around or when you're actually floating the camera around?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm
Oh
still
god,
alive.
that is creepy.
You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Like, walking around, yeah, I understand, but like when the characters know your camera, yeah, that's creepy.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
Colony's tougher than it looks.
Tougher, it's like, well, this is a ruined city. Never mind. Valve.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Okay.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless.
Maps.
My people know this better than anyone.
Alright, now you're done talking. Save. Of course my character keeps doing that. Oh, you can't enter in this room, can you? Oh, you're just gonna be sliding around, huh? Look at you sliding around. Hey, you aren't so scary after all. Whee! What is this? Oh, that was funny. What are you? What are you? Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. How the heck did Tali die? Were you just up here? Ooh. Getting a lot of stuff here. Right. And then I did some for pistols. I should probably put a little bit in armor. So, do these characters just unlock, like, stuff or automatically without me? Because it really seemed like it. Edge, nope. Well, can always do this. Caliber. Bypass. Ugh. I'll probably take this, though. Chemical rounds. And then anything new? Nope. High caliber. Cooldown reduction, probably. Yes. Unless you set it to gameplay settings, you need to do them manually. I do not want to touch the gameplay settings. Because I don't want to redo the audio thing, so... And besides, I don't really care what they have. It's just... I need to know if they're automatically upgrading, because it really does seem like it. Was there more stuff? Wait, what? There was more stuff? I must not be seeing it? Oh, gotcha. I might be an idiot. No, I'm not. Unless I can't see something with my special eyes. Okay. I guess that's it for in here. Like, it does... Like, honestly, it does look like there's more stuff in here, but I can't seem to reach it. Unless I'm not seeing a door that's here. So, I'm gonna continue on. Okay, because the map was showing more stuff, but it didn't look like there was much in it. So I'm gonna go back. Whoa! What the heck is with this destroyer? He just went berserk. What the hell?
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, perimeter secured. What just happened? So there's enemies spawning behind us now? Freaking destroyer going at Mach 5. Should probably not be running to combat or unknown combat. Hello? Nope. Okay.
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight to the death to defend it.
Of course, out of service. There's more stuff down here. I feel like I didn't go there. I might have. No, I definitely did. Okay.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me about Zhu's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Right. Oh. Oh. Oh, the guy has something to say, maybe?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side, then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, we got more stuff. Wait. What? Why? Okay. On the mini-map. The heck is going on? Did we have a quest?
Commander, what can I do for you?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped us immensely, Commander. But there are still some other mundane necessities, like food, water, and power to think of. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Maybe that was it? Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna bother with that.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Alright. Paragon +8, Renegade +2. So you can get multiple. So it's not just like an evil and good thing, it's just like how you act. Got it. Which I know you mentioned, but still.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Phi Dan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in...
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Sweet.
Thank you again, Commander.
Okay. Anything in the journal? mentioned something about Sky High. Elevator. That's a ship. Okay, let's see what we could do. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably talk to that one dude. Freighter controls.
This work must be completed.
Ledra.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Interesting, you say? Equalizer. Jeez, look at that. But that's hella expensive, man. Oh, let's just sell off some. Some stuff that I don't need. Oh, I have shield stuff. Answer 1, storm. Armor. Should probably keep one on. Laughs and billionaire. Alright. Equipment. What does armor piercing rounds do? Ah, okay. Oops, that's... There we go. I should probably deal with my armor since I... didn't. Ooh, I actually need that. What about you? Smash damage. Fine, you get an extra 7%. Oh, probably boost it a lot. And you... Let's give you more shields. Since you're dying a lot. I don't suppose this elevator works now. Oh! It does.
Watch out!
Oh, I was not expecting that.
I don't know how much more I can take.
All clear.
What? Ooh. Trigger jump. Ooh. Okay, let's go. That reminds me of Metal Arms. Oh, no wonder.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving only comms. I can't pinpoint its location for the Geth clearance.
This is where control.
More challenge, Commander Shepard. We still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in. It's only been a few days.
Come on, rip them up. Wait, can I run them over? Yes, I can. Is a strange wheel over there?
She's my daughter.
Shoot!
I'll wait as long as I have to.
Okay. It's not as stable as I thought it would be. Oh no. Oh. I didn't save. What is going on? Yep, I'm done for now. I'm gonna catch us up. Whatever. I was gonna be done anyways. So yeah, catch me tomorrow, hopefully in the same time. And I'll definitely catch us up. Because of me, my lack of saving is killing this playthrough. Why am I saving when there's nothing to save? I can't even save myself. Bye. But anyways, yeah. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow on the same day.